past like hour or so. I've been messing around with a Death Note edit because my hyperfixation has resurged.
Oh heck yeah,
You guys want to see the progress I made on it?
for sure.
Sure.
I lied. I'm on time.
Oh, he's on time. Biggest
Putting
liar on
our-
earth. Let's see.
He is fibbing.
He's a fibber.
Where's your physical evidence? You have none.
I can screenshot real quick.
I ate it.
Screenshot.
Hello.
Hey lol, how are you,
Hello.
Sergio and Marshall?
What are you gonna screenshot?
If you're deleting this as we
Bye.
speak, aren't you? Yeah, he did.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lovely. Good job.
Good. Jackson,
Yep.
will you please call me? Discord refuses to open on my laptop.
What?
Discord refuses to open on my laptop. Will you personally call me?
Okay.
Thank you.
Money Mons.
Interesting things are happening, I guess.
Hello,
So-
hello.
Away. I'm gonna be right back. I just need to quickly grab a table so I can roll my dice on it.
All right.
Okay, okay.
I
Fuck yeah.
will get water and get something to get my energy up because for some reason
Yes.
I'm crashing slightly.
Oh no.
I have Arby's.
I'm gonna go grab some Dr. Pepper. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna
I'm
go
getting
grab some of his
water,
Dr.
the
Pepper
better
also.
option. Yeah.
Oh, the Gib.
Yeah.
What I was talking about, the reason that that's so good is at level 11, when you unlock that feature,
Yeah.
your attacks, assuming that you hit on each one, are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you've got 5 attacks. That's a chance to, in 2 turns, stack 10 key points on somebody if you hit all your attacks. Or not
Yeah.
key points, 10 pressure points.
Yeah.
So that's going to be, if you choose to attack it or activate it as a bonus action at the end of your turn, then that's going to be 10d8 force damage, and also they have to make a strength save for each one.
Oh my.
So eventually they're going to fail.
Yeah, but yeah, that's
Because it doesn't take a key point to
to activate to
put
make
one
them
on.
Oh, it does take it put it on, takes them to activate them.
Right.
I
So
see.
yeah, you don't have to activate this ability. It's just always something that happens when you hit people.
Mm-hmm.
What happens when you hit people?
I'm looking at a monk subclass called Warrior of the Leaden Crown, and they have a level 11 ability that lets them basically attack somebody and apply pressure points, and then with a use of the key point and a bonus action, then they can activate it, and it'll
Okay.
restrain the person if they fail a saving throw. But they have to make a saving throw for each one, and the only way that you have to put it on is by hitting them with an unarmed strike.
I am back.
Perfect.
So you can apply
Where's the phone?
as many of these as you can hit people.
I'm back.
I lost my booze. Shit.
How
You
could
left your booze. Oh God.
I did. I
Shows
got it. It's
Drinking and
fine.
gaming.
Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down.
We're
I've
gonna
got my
get
booze.
we're gonna get
Everyone
drunk
freak out.
Adeline. I'm freaking out. We're gonna get drunk Adeline.
It's time to get swifty.
It's
Oh,
time to get
No,
swifty.
it's
Rick and Morty's
it's like
dead.
this shit's 5%. I'm not getting drunk off of this.
There.
That's a shame.
Somehow I doubt that. I don't know why.
Unless you drink 50 of them.
Yeah, just drink all. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's quitter mentality.
I love it.
Listen,
It doesn't
you
take a
gotta
lot to
drink.
get me
It's
drunk.
on the weekend.
It takes me more than a single 5% spiked lemonade to get me drunk.
Well, then get
That's like
more.
put down.
That's what we're saying. Get more.
It's the
Get
weekend.
more.
You gotta crack a cold run open for D&D.
That's what I'm
Absolutely.
doing.
We're changing this to being a beer and pretzels game now.
Yeah.
Can I try that one?
Anytime the dice are rolled, you gotta take a shit. No.
Okay.
You gotta take a
Oh,
hilarious.
that's
shit.
like
You gotta
good.
take a shit.
You
Yeah,
gotta
you
take a shot.
shit.
Every
Not
time
what
you
you
get
said.
left, take a shot.
I
I
was
was like,
like,
I
I
take a
didn't.
nah.
Have you seen the anime meme of like the working husband getting home and the wife going like, "Hello, dear, welcome home. What would you like first? A bath, dinner, or to take a shit?"
Yeah.
I'll take a bath. It's a bath. Like, would you like dinner or would you like to take a shit? Like, dinner, please. See, dinner's like,
Yeah, I've seen that.
darling, you need to take a shit. I took a shit before I got home.
I shit at work. I took a shit at work.
What are you on right now?
I will send it to you later, baby. Before that though, however, fellas, I'm a narcissist. I'm a narcissist and an artist. I require critiques and or praise, whichever comes first. Thoughts on the edit?
He's an narcissist.
He's an arsonist.
Yes. Oh, I said narcissist.
Arsonist.
No.
Well, he's an arsonist because he cooked with this one.
He's an art sentence.
Gee. I still need to add transitions, a loop, and I
Oh,
wanna include
congratulations.
his last. God damn it! And he
That's
includes
so stupid. I love it.
like crash out speech, but yeah,
It's a boy. I don't know. I heard congratulations.
I think he's making a joke on
Well,
the fact that I said transitioned.
Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah. All right. Is everyone here? I can't see. Is everyone
What
here?
we're
No,
saying,
Cass is not here yet.
Yeah, Cass.
Where's our local hyena? I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to
Well,
mean. But
They
well,
did
they
say
said-
like their head was hurting. right?
Yeah, they said start with that
Okay.
if needed. They'll be on soon. We'll wait a little bit. If it gets to 40.
9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna say I was gonna give him 4 minutes.
Maybe 9.
Okay, fine. 9. 9.
9.
I
Whatever.
think
It gives me time to keep working.
Writing like you're running out of time. I still have to see that.
I was
musical.
just thinking about that. How'd you
I have
Right,
not
like running out of
seen
time.
that either. I am drawing like I'm running out of time.
Why are you
haven't
drawing?
seen
Even
Good
though I'm
question.
not. I'm
You feel
drawing
like
for
you're
No.
timed.
I'm drawing for the campaign
I will
for a
say
campaign I'm
at
in
this
tomorrow.
point, I am debating if I should see it to finally know what the fuck's about, or dig myself into this hole of not seeing Hamilton.
Oh, it's
Bug's
funny.
just a
It's
lot
funny.
of birds.
Okay,
It's
so-
funny
This is
not to watch it.
So-
It's
so
funny not to watch it.
Basically, so
know what
basically,
you-
how does a bastard and
Mm.
son of a whore and a Scotsman who's dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the
I
Caribbean
am
by thousands
muting.
of ago, the hero to tell-
Jesus
By the way,
Christ,
I
breathe,
do know,
please.
I do know the entirety of Hamilton.
Nice.
I know
Good.
every word.
What I'm curious about that
I have
line
a
where the sky
problem.
meets the sea. It calls me.
When does a comet become a meteor?
The
When
line
does-
where the sky meets the
When does-
sea, it calls me.
When does
Did you-
man become a monster?
Do you know what it's from?
Yeah, that's the Moana.
That's the yeah.
That's
the
how
song
far
from
I'll go
Moana. Okay, good.
from Moana.
Yep.
It's Moana, which is
Moana
very
meets
visible.
the from Moana. Calls me.
God,
How
I
far
saw
I
that too many
go.
times with my little cousin.
Yeah, we
Thankfully,
we
it was
got, we,
Moana and not Despicable Me.
oh, bro, I love Despicable Me.
I love Despicable Me.
It's all right,
At
but
least
I'd
the
rather
first
not
one.
just see it repeatedly.
Man, you do not have my energy.
Dude, I
the
would
first 5 years of my life was Cars on repeat.
Same.
Yeah,
That's valid.
I had that
I
movie
would've
memorized.
taken-
mine was
I would have
Puss in
taken
Boots.
Despicable Me over what Keely did, my little sister. She
What
made
they
us
do?
watch Boss Baby
Oh, I was about to say
About-
Trolls, but Boss Baby is also
5
bad.
fucking times. Boss Baby. And she just like, I'm surprised she doesn't have it she didn't have it memorized. This was like when she was little, like when it first came
Yeah.
out. She like
Wanted it
she
all
would
the time.
hog the TV and just replay Boss Baby, and we're just like, Keely, hey, something else. And she's like, no, I'm not going to.
Yeah, no, I would call my mom up to the room to just because I didn't know how to restart the DVD for Cars. So she would do it. She would just be like, okay, and I'm sitting there and I've got all the Cars toys and I'm acting the
Ow.
scenes out as it's going. And then even when the movie stops, I could just act out the movie by myself.
I was
Aw.
the same
That's
with
adorable.
Wally.
Some of that sounds
What else
sad.
do
I don't know why. That just sounds kind of sad for some reason.
It's because
No,
I'm
it wasn't
autistic,
because
isn't
I
it?
didn't have any other friends. It was because I didn't like anybody. All right.
Yeah, well,
These
I
were
those
remember
were
these
when
were
those
my
were those were the
roomies.
days that my mom wasn't babysitting my friends. So, or the days before that, I
Huh?
don't know. I don't remember.
I'm
the
trying to
good
remember if I
times
had a movie
before
that
the
I watched
others
over and
came, and
over.
I
The
want to watch
others.
Mine
things
was Puss
other
in
than
Boots.
cars.
I love Puss in
Movie,
Boots.
movie I watched when I was a
Cars.
kid
Huh?
was Wally, and then later on Princess and the Frog.
Oh, I loved Wally.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
I
god.
loved
loved
Wally
Wally
also.
too.
I annoyed the shit out of I think my mom specifically when seeing it. Anytime they were on screen, I pointed it out.
Yes.
No, I
Why?
remember what mine was. I remember what mine was.
What was yours?
What?
Barbie and the Island Princess.
Oh, crazy.
What?
Yep. Barbie and the Island Princess.
Oh man,
It
my
was that
interesting
fuck ass elephant.
my interesting movies that I liked for no explainable reason was the Tinkerbell movies.
Oh yeah, those are
Dylan,
pretty
you would like
good.
the Tinkerbell
Yes.
movies. He would have liked Tinkerbell
Yes.
movies.
Oh my god.
I remember
Yes.
one scene of like Tinkerbell. Ah, yes, the border hopper.
Yeah, that's all I know is the
Yeah,
border
the border
crosser.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, the border crosser.
I like the
Okay,
one
okay.
The
where
substitute
Wait,
teacher
just
describing the Latino kid.
Yeah, yes, the border crosser.
Jesus Christ. Question for you guys who watches Tinkerbell Boo. Who's your favorite fairy? Who was your favorite? Mine was Silver
um
Mist. I liked her a lot. I thought she was really cool.
Silver
That
Mist
video
was
was a
really
bitch.
cool. I like the in the Secret of the Wings movie where she finds her sister in the cold place. I like
Oh,
her sister.
Periwinkle. Yeah, Periwinkle.
Periwinkle's cool.
It's bad that I know. It's bad that
Yeah, I
I
was
know
gonna say
this, by the way. It's Periwinkle.
I was gonna say I love that Dylan remembers like the plot points, and I love it even more that Bailey remembers the names.
Hey, you guys,
Listen, if
I'm
you
going
get parts of the
I'm
plot
going to
points
tell you
from
this.
Tinkerbell, we may remember a lot more. So, all right, that's the master plan right there.
Dude, I remember
Listen,
my
you will
favorite
never
one
catch me
was
watching My Little Pony, but I can at least enjoy how intricate the lore is from afar.
All I know
You'll
is
never
there's
catch
a
me
Weird
watching
Al
it. That doesn't mean I'm
Yankovic
not
pony
watching it.
that has a
Yeah.
kid with Pinkie Pie.
Yeah,
That's all I know.
His
Oh yeah,
name is
Pinkie
grilled
Pie's in a committed
cheese.
relationship.
Well, yeah, with Weird Al.
yeah.
with Weird Al. I do that
There's a lot of
one.
things you'll never catch me watching.
That doesn't mean I'm not watching.
I
it.
had the
Yeah, exactly.
misfortune of learning the lore and everything with it because of the person I was dating at the time. It was hell.
Oh,
the
Hell yeah.
things we do for love.
Hope, hope.
Yeah, but I'm mad at that now. Now I'm learning Ace Attorney stuff.
Ooh, I need to
Ace
keep playing
Attorney.
Attorney. I did like the first like 2 chapters of the first one. I need to keep playing it. I have the whole trilogy, or the Phoenix Wright trilogy.
I watched like
Um,
2 episodes of the anime and
I
didn't
forgot
pick
there
it
was an
up after
anime.
that.
Forgot there
Yeah,
was an
there is.
anime.
Is
I also
Gale
forgot-
Tornado in the anime?
That's Dylan shut up about Gale Tornado.
I
Yep.
also, I also
Her
forgot there's
butt,
like
whole
an
butt, and nothing
online
but her butt.
because we found
On
it.
my face.
You can make
Oh.
there's a D&D
Objectifying.
build online for how you make Phoenix Wright
Yes,
in
there is how you make
D&D.
Phoenix Wright. Isn't it like based on like
Obviously,
his
Billy,
yeah.
you play
I
that
took out the
character.
barbarian, yeah.
But I don't need to play that character. I am that character. I will fucking lawyer for everyone here, including the DM. All right. If you got a problem, call me up. I'll be your lawyer.
My God,
It will not go well for you, but I'll be
Quickly,
your
someone
lawyer.
someone
I was about
get
to say,
Saul
does
Goodman.
not sound like sound legal advice.
Who has seen Better Call
Quickly.
Saul really well?
Quickly, someone grab a clock and kill this woman.
We should.
That's an
somebody,
Your
elite-
one of
Honor,
us should
Your
sue
Honor.
another one. Go to local
Your
court
Honor,
so
you
we
weren't
can
even
be on
fucking
screen.
there. Don't ask.
Your Honor,
Your Honor-
you ain't
Your
even
Honor, you weren't
there.
even
And
there.
also, even if you were there, Your Honor, my client's a Sagittarius and Mercury's in retrograde, so like yeah, she killed him. What did you expect? He was a Libra. God.
Objection.
Prosecution
Nuh-uh.
says they're
Fuck you mean
prosecution says they're dead ass
No.
that it was them, right?
Objection, Your Honor. Clearly, my client is telling the truth. As you can see, his pants are not on fire.
Your Honor, my client did
Really?
not do that
Look
shit.
again. Look, there's a Molotov.
Sets them on fire.
Your Honor, we'll
See?
get off of her.
Objection,
Your Honor will get off of her. Oh my god.
Your
Yeah,
Honor.
Your Honor, we'll get off of her.
Do you swear to
Hey,
tell
Your
the
Honor,
whole truth, the
Nothing
full
but
truth,
the
and
truth.
nothing but the truth?
Man,
Shit,
I guess.
I
Shit,
guess.
That was in
guess.
sync.
Yeah.
Your Honor, it's
We've
just me in
we've
the
all got
courtroom.
ball knowledge. We've all got
We
ball
gotta keep
knowledge.
going.
Your Honor, since it's just us gals.
Your Honor,
Your
Your Honor, you
Honor,
think I swear on
Your Honor,
anything?
be
Yeah,
so
that's
fucking
true.
chill
I
right
swear on
now.
the Wendy's menu. Hey, that's pretty good menu. All right, you're free to go.
You're free to go.
Your Honor, double the sentence and give it to
Honor.
the next guy.
Your Honor,
Your
my
Honor,
client was
be
merely
so fucking
holding you
thorough
for a
right now.
friend.
Your Honor, this situation is stripes. Why are you trying to make it squirrels?
Your Honor, the defense attorney is being mean and I'm trying really hard not to cry right now.
Your Honor, if you go through this, you're not invited to my birthday party.
The Your Honor situation
Your
is
Honor,
crazy.
Your Honor, you're kind of stinky. You're kind of stinky.
Your Honor, would you rather have unlimited games but no
No
bacon, or
bacon.
unlimited games but no games?
Your Honor, objection. Poopa
Your
Your
Honor,
Honor, objection. Fucking Potenga.
Your Honor,
Topanga.
Your
put this
Honor,
guy
Topanga,
in jail.
Topanga. Your Honor, Topanga.
Your
Your
Honor,
Honor, what
you
you
just
doing
lost the
after this?
game.
Fuck you! I lost.
Your Honor, how do magnets work?
Your Honor, I
Honor,
have
I would like
critical
to
evidence
commit a
that must be
murder.
heard. You lost the game.
Your Honor, be honest with
Stop
me.
it! I lost.
Does jet fuel melt steel beams?
Well, good, you're losing it more. If there's a loser's bracket, you just got out of it.
If there's a loser's bracket, you just
Your
lost.
Honor, what are you doing after this? What are you doing after this?
Your Honor,
Your
you
Honor,
look
make these guys super gay and horny.
Your Honor, you look pretty fine in that powdered wig.
Your Honor, nothing changed.
Your Honor,
Your
we're
Honor,
by a
nothing changed.
Your Honor,
what
we're
did
by
it
a
change?
Denny's parking lot, and I got maple syrup. What do you say?
Yeah,
Your Honor,
Your Honor, I brought the grippy socks.
I hadn't had my coffee yet, so.
I haven't had my coffee yet.
Maybe
Your
same
Honor,
thing.
it's
Your
9 in the
Honor.
morning. Can we bring this to 9 at night?
Your Honor, I didn't know you would chill like that.
Your Honor, before you make your sentence, can I just ask one thing? Please, 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 please,
Your
please,
Honor,
please, 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 please.
prosecution has to ask one critical piece of evidence. Does it clap?
Ooh.
Your Honor, can I smoke in here?
Your Honor, I'm already smoking in here.
Your Honor, you're smoking in here.
Your Honor,
Ooh.
can I hit that?
Your Honor, would you let my client go for a Snickers bar? You're not you when you're hungry.
No.
Your Honor, I'm sorry, I was eating a Milky Way.
Your Honor, can I just say my
No, you may
bad?
not.
Your Honor,
Honor,
Your
if I
Honor,
didn't-
Your Honor, my client was trying to out Pizza the Hut.
Your Honor, my client was offered an almond joy when they asked for a Snickers. You see why they had to do what they did.
I like to imagine a judge is watching this and it's 3 lawyers all with different clients all
Yeah,
going
it's just a
at
bunch of different
once.
lawyers.
Yeah.
Yeah, one trial
It's
for
like
a million
it's
people.
the last case of the day. They're like, all right, I
Yeah.
can do this. I can go home.
I like to imagine this is like traffic court. Like these are all like speeding tickets. We're just like,
Yeah.
Your Honor.
Your Honor, Your Honor, get
Your
the fuck
Honor,
out of
my
here. You weren't
client
even
has the
there.
need for speed.
Your Honor, that
Your
little
Honor.
boy didn't even want to be able to walk anymore.
Your Honor. Your Honor, my client is faster than fast, quicker than quick. Speed, he is speed.
Your Honor, that family 4 should have seen them coming. All right, sure. Were they blind? Yeah, but they should have heard it coming at least then.
Your Honor, my client got extra
Your Honor,
points.
they wanted to know if they could outrun the hedgehog, okay?
Your Honor, my client got a high score.
Oh no.
Your Honor, he thought that man was a speed bump.
They
Your
do
Honor, could
the
you bounce
they
on
do
it crazy style.
They do the Better Call Saul thing, like put in the VHS tape and watch it. It's just like kill-tacular, killionaire.
No, no.
I don't know why I'm thinking they
Your
put the
Honor, we're
VHS
playing
tape
Mario
in.
Kart.
Your Honor, it's not my fault the blue shell hit him. They
Yeah,
were in
I
first
was
place.
about to say, Your Honor, I threw the blue. Your Honor, my client did not own a blue shell. Your Honor, that blooper attacked my client.
Your Honor, that Discord account is not my client's. You gotta believe me.
You gotta
Your
believe
Honor.
me.
Oh god, no, it was that guy's Discord account.
You gotta believe me. I'm leaving all this in, by the way.
Oh no.
Oh, we've been recording?
It's been about, where's the timer at? About 20 minutes.
Your Honor,
I-
we're cooked.
Your
If,
Honor, I
if,
think
this,
this
if any of this
session.
ever comes up in like a job interview in like 10 years, I am suing you.
In case of any
Yeah.
investigation by any federal government or any law or anything, that is not my voice being heard. It is an AI generation
It's
of it.
okay. It's okay. In the edit, I'm going to cut straight to from the intro to the start of the session, but then just at the very end, I'm gonna have like the solid like 5 minutes of Your Honor jokes running,
You need to just make it.
and just
hold on,
like
Jib. Hear me out, Jib.
an
Hear me out.
image, some kind of funny image fading in over it.
I was gonna say, hear me out. I will do art for you of all of our characters in like lawyer fits.
Going, Your
And,
Honor.
like,
Yeah,
going,
just-
Your
Oh,
Honor,
beautiful.
Your Honor.
art. No.
Yeah,
Or
honestly,
no, wait, you
just
should
like
have Life as a Highway playing over, like a faded version of that playing over our voices. Your
yeah.
Honor.
Your Honor, fashion fast, quicker than quick. I'll just no, I'll just do the pressing pursuit Ace Attorney music.
That's funny.
Alright, we're gonna fucking start this shit, or we're just gonna keep going, Your Honor,
Like
Your Honor.
General Ace
yeah,
Attorney music.
honestly.
Bum.
Your
Honestly.
Honor, life is a highway, and I gotta ride it all night long.
Yeah, yo.
Just like my dick.
Bailey, yeah, if you'll just do like a low quality doodle of that, it doesn't have to be anything polished. It's funnier if it's
I can't lie. I'm just gonna take the art I've already like either
yeah.
have done or already have of the characters and just really shittily just add a suit onto them. It is going to be
Perfect.
like a stock image suit. Yeah.
Perfect.
I will not have it line up with where their body is.
Amazing. Yeah, do that. Have it on my desk by tomorrow.
You got it.
That's
You
what I'm
got
gonna
it.
upload.
It
That's
will
all
not be by.
I'm gonna put. Okay, whenever you do it, that's when I'll
Okay,
upload the video. You're gonna be holding back the video.
No, don't tell her that.
I will hold this
I need it
video
by tomorrow.
hostage.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I need it by tomorrow.
let's
'Cause
do this
I need
shit.
to have this video up. You got
Let's
9
do this
minutes.
shit.
Get started. Yeah,
We've got 9 minutes. Get
you got
started.
9 minutes to actually start playing.
I thought we were gonna start at
Well,
9:40.
well
That's what I thought.
they said to wait until 9, and it's or for 9 for me, so 10 for you. But we can start right now if you want.
Your Honor, start that shit.
Your Honor, we
Your
should
Honor,
start the shit. All
begin.
right. Amazing. Let me.
I want that one to be the only one kept in there. Just Your Honor, start that shit.
Okay. So. Previously on Kingfall, our crew made their way to the open sea, their course set to the island of Caladrin, hoping to uncover the truth about the king's alleged superweapon. While en route, they were boarded by a duo of assassins tied to the aquatic mercenary group, the Sawtooth's Edge. Fighting them off, it was made apparent that they were specifically after Yavalia, and as our heroes licked their wounds, the crystalline Mount Flinmore, dang it, the crystalline mountain, Mount Flinman. That's not how you say it again. I've made this so hard to say. Mount Filnaman slowly peeked into view, the mountain on the island of Caladrin. Posting that in visuals. This is roughly what the island looks like.
Ooh, I like it.
Fuck yeah, that's so cool.
Now, look at that. But
Very nice.
picture,
Fuck yeah.
it's around late evening.
I'm imagining it in my mind.
Yes, imagine in your mind's eye. Imagine all the people.
I actually need visual representation of it.
Well, too bad.
Shit.
Just mess around with shaders until it turns
Yeah,
into like a
just
sunset.
yeah. You're an artist. Figure it out.
Oh, okay.
Doodle a sun, but with Z's coming off of it, so you know it's nighttime.
I put sunglasses on him, so he's cool. He's a cool guy.
He's really cool. I swear, he's so cool.
I
He's a real chill
swear.
guy, guys.
All right, you are approaching the island. You have all taken a long rest since the last session. You have recovered, as I said, licked your wounds, and that's why it was about noonish when that battle happened, and so now it's about 8 in the evening. And let's see, as you get closer, the twins, Spark and Bang. They're discussing. I'm sure they're discussing payment with John for his armor.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll just get it for. Hang on, it's about. I'll have to check my books, but our usual rate is about. For repairs, is about half of the cost of the armor itself. Is usual. We might give you a little bit of discount because you rescued us from the work camp and all that. But here, let's make sure it fits you nice.
Yes,
And
hopefully.
you get suited up.
Yes, very good, very good.
You now, I believe you said you have an armor class of 21 now.
I do.
Holy cow, must be
Updating
nice.
the logs. There we go.
I'm going to try and do a backflip in it.
You have
Is this...
the
Yes.
Roy's Bangle, which would help with athletics. I feel like this is more acrobatics though. Backflips are acrobatic.
All right.
So
Then
make
let's do
me
it.
an acrobatics check.
Let's try it out. Let's see how this goes. That's a resounding, what is acrobatics? +1. So we have a resounding 14.
Down to 14. You, with that, I'll say you're able to try it a couple times and realize you cannot do that right now.
That is more so my back than it is the armor. Don't take that as a personal kink. How much do I owe you for it?
Yes. Oh, let's see. This is the one thing I forgot to have prepared.
You're doing great, sweetie.
You're doing amazing.
Okay. That's okay.
$2.
Well, we'll give you the discounted rate of about $450.
Hi, Cass.
Hey, good.
450. Hello. I have a resounding 139 gold pieces in my pocket. That is literally all the property I own in this world.
Well, let's confer for a second. Whisper.
We can cover the cost, the rest of it.
I'll tell you what. How about you give us 100 now, and then we'll save the rest for when you get more. Consider it a down payment.
Fantastic, I say, handing him the 100 gold pieces, knowing I will never give him the other half that he is owed.
All right,
It's
perfect.
3/4. They said
A bit
400.
more than it's a bit more than half.
Yes.
Well, yeah. You get a quarter. You give them a quarter of the payment.
Well,
Roughly.
actually, let me ask my ward on this, and I will return to you about getting you payment. I'm gonna walk off. I'm gonna clasp Lucius on the shoulder, and I'm gonna be like, I need to get as far away from those two as humanly possible.
So bad news. Me and them are going to the same place.
Well, shit.
They are literally with me.
Yes. Hey, listen, you come from a noble family. You can't help
No,
but spot me.
I have 40 gold to my name.
What? How did I have more gold than you?
Brother, I have not. My family's dead. I have not been in contact with any of them in years, and our estate and all of our belongings were either destroyed or taken. What?
About 5 years ago.
Half a decade ago now?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 years?
Zaz will present.
Oh, no. Proceed, Sass. Please, I'm poor.
Zaz presents a small pouch as he says, "There is around 72 of these strange trinkets." As he pulls out a gold coin before dropping it back in. "If it would be helpful towards you and your endeavors, John Marshall, I have no need of it."
Well, I would feel bad just taking it outright. I'm going to shuffle around in my pouch. And the chainmail armor, I imagine, had a solid piece of plate because it had to have the woven order symbol on it.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at it for a second.
So you had some solid like shoulder pauldrons on him.
For your trinkets, I'll give you this as well as the health potion I have on me. Do you think that's a fair trade?
Zaz scratches his chin before saying, I will take the health potion, and we can discuss upon a different price. Other item, as I unfortunately have no use for the metal. Your offer is appreciated, however. If you could find me good quality bones and furs, I would be appreciative. I have something in mind.
Fantastic. This is to give a mouse a cookie. I gotta find the something for the something for the someone. I know just the person for this. I need to get in contact with Evonia.
Yeah, he'll
And-
take the health potion as he passes you the sack of gold.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, you get 72 gold. I'm going to take that from my inventory now.
72 plus 39 is that's a resounding 111, where the ball is rolling up.
I need money. Adeline just kind of pops out from wherever she was.
Am I about to get group financed here? This is going to be incredible.
I
Adeline.
don't know, did you? Hi.
Well, young Ward. I'm currently in a little spot of debt. That's fine. I'll be all right, mostly. It's not a huge issue, but if you could spare the gold, it would make my life easier.
How much you need?
These beggars.
Get these beggars out of here. Well, with the 100 gold coins I just procured, the 100 down payment I just made, I am roughly 300 gold pieces in the hole to a couple of kobolds.
That's X.
I've got 60.
You know what? Just keep it. You know what? Just keep.
If you need some, I can help. But like, I need some myself. But like, I can give you like 30 if that would help.
You know what, Adeline? You're a good soul. I'll take your
I try.
30 gold pieces.
I will give you 30 gold.
I have never
Okay.
known such warmth and compassion amongst a group of compatriots. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now,
Nice. Skip off.
yes. John's ready to make landfall now. He's got
Alright.
nothing else he needs to do.
Assuming, does anyone else have anything they would like to do before we start making to landfall?
We will dig into our bag and pull out that old dagger that we got from the guy before we got on the ship in the first place.
Yes.
And we will hand it to John because we are not really, it's not really our style, and we know he could do better things with it.
You know,
So-
I would typically make some kind of argument about honor or some stuff, but you know what? I kind of need a win at the moment.
Yeah. You take it. There's plenty of good things that can be done with it, just not in my hands.
Fantastic. I don't have the actual stats for it
Okay,
easily
I
available
will-
to me, but it's just
Is it
going
Remnant
to
of the
my-
Defeated?
Yeah,
It's called the
Remnant of the
Defeated.
Defeated is what it is. It's in resources.
It's a +2 dagger, but as a free action, you can speak the word and it'll turn into a longsword.
Oh,
It's a
absolutely
lightsaber.
fantastic. Fantastic.
That.
Fantastic. Say that.
Amazing.
Fantastic! Sorry.
And now, if there is nothing else, as it's around nightfall, you are maybe close to an hour out from the island, and must discuss your kind of entry plan. Notably, people who know things. I would say Yavalia and Dismas would know this, as well as the Spark and Bang, the twins, know this. No, so Lucius might know this too, but unlikely, less likely.
That's awesome. Can I ask what I know about?
Sorry, yes, you
Same
will
here.
know.
No, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I
Um,
was so late. I had some shit going
Would
on.
it be a
No,
cast now?
yeah, no, you're fine.
Yeah,
I was
what?
I was
That's
bringing it
awesome that
up.
I do know. But what do I know? What do I know about?
I was about to say it. I was introducing who knows this, and then I was going to say what they
Wait. Do you know
know.
the fucking Riddler gift? Does he know?
Yeah, the does he know exactly.
Okay, sorry. Continue.
So
know this
you
too.
know the main port on this island is very monitored. This is like you are probably you would have to go through customs if you're going into the actual port. And you have 1, 2, 3. You've got like 9 wanted people on this ship with posters out for their warrants.
I mean, have we seen the posters for Lemony, Adeline, and Saz?
To be fair, you haven't, but you know,
We know
John
that
Lucius and
Claudian
Yavalia and Dismas are escaped
and
prisoners.
everyone.
So are Spark and Bang. Jacoby is a
Mhm,
traitor to the kingdom.
mhm.
You other 3
Wait,
are
sorry, what?
accomplices. Everyone else is accomplices.
Huh?
What?
What was that?
What was
What
that,
the-
Kaz?
What was that?
I'm
Oh,
happy for
sorry.
you.
There's a
I
TV on in the
suppose.
background.
Oh,
Because all I heard was, I don't feel safe right now.
I heard I feel so safe
heard
right
I
now.
feel so safe right
I
now.
feel-
Yeah, who's listening to fucking
So sad.
ASMR?
Who's
Yeah,
got
sorry.
the
Sorry. I had a. I was unmuted. I have a TV on.
Yes.
Get your mommy ASMR out of here.
But okay, with your combined knowledge, you know, and Nightfall is a good time for this. I didn't really realize how thematic this is. You know of a small cove on the side of the island, on its eastern side, that has a history of being less monitored and overlooked by all governments that have resided over it. So you manage to, for the sake of expediency, you can tell the unseen servants who are driving the ship that you are heading to Nightfall Cove.
When we get close enough to start discussing the plan, I'll tell everybody that I can cast Pass Without Trace on them. And I'll explain that as long as they're decently close to me, then they'll be very sneaky. In meta terms, that means that you'll get a +10 bonus to stealth checks and leave no tracks while
So
you stand within
saying
30 feet of me.
Is +21 stealth check.
If you have an 11, then yeah.
I do.
Very
Okay.
nice.
Zaz appreciates a +16 to stealth.
I
What is
talking
that? It's
about
aware of his
pluses and
stats.
What are you on?
We didn't say anything.
That would be a
Worry
13
not,
for me.
Adeline. No, he just turns you. Worry not, Bailey.
Very nice.
Zaz has reached the ability to
Oh, that's
break the
freaky.
fourth wall.
No.
Oh, we gotta kill Zaz.
I've played these games
Just looks at the
before.
sky
I've played
and
these
he-
games before.
Zaz has
I want
reportedly
to
achieved
enjoy
hyperlucidity.
this campaign recently.
Zaz.
You need
Zaz
to
the-
talk
I
my
would-
backstory more.
I would like to say, for Pass Without Trace, we don't need to stay within 30 feet of you. It's when you you choose creatures within 30 feet of you at the time of casting, and then it's up for as long as it's up.
I don't know if it's changed
Fuck
in
off.
2024, but
Yeah,
what it says
2024,
now
2014.
is that you radiate a concealing aura within within a 30-foot emanation. While in the aura, you and each creature you choose have a +10 bonus to dexterity stealth checks.
I like
Jay.
2014.
Yeah, it's like I'm the way I'm ruling these 2014 2024 rules is the player decides essentially what if they're doing it, they decide which
Fair
one
enough.
they're doing.
I didn't know that it changed. I
Yeah.
didn't know that it changed. Like,
Right.
you know,
I
there's
mean, it's kind of the
that's
same
just
with
like-
what was it, Armors of Agathis? The old
Yeah.
one is all right. When this spell ends, that's it. But the new one, the wording of it is when you run out of temporary hit points.
Yes.
So you
True.
could do like a low level one, then get a high boost of temp HP,
Yes.
and then technically it'd still be up just with
Yes.
that damage of the old one.
So,
It's true.
all right.
Arcane Aegis and then Armor of Agathis is a really good combo.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Let's lock back in.
Fucking.
Fuck in.
So, you get to, keeping a wide berth around the island. You get within enough range where you can drop anchor and get on the little rowboat that drops down and make your way to Nightfall Cove. A dimly lit, dreary, just like this low fog. But there are palm trees and rather just kind of rocky beach. And John, as you get closer and as you step down onto the land, you start feeling weird deja vu. You have memories that you don't remember about this place, about how it connects to you, how it connects to the weave. I would like you to roll an Arcana check.
Is it possible for advantage here, or just Arcana?
Just Arcana.
Just Arcana. Fair enough, fair enough. We roll.
Roll.
I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that, but we're gonna rock with it and hope for the best. You know what? Now that I see my actual Arcana, I do in fact like that. That's a total of 18.
18.
Hey.
We'll be right back.
You feel like as if a string coming from your soul going deeper into the cove, into the rocks. You can't place it, but you know in your mind you have not been here. But everything else tells you that you have a deep connection to this place. It's very strange. It's a hard feeling to describe, and it's a hard feeling to feel. It's like the worst kind of deja vu you could ever have. That just doesn't go away.
It's a cove within the rocks.
You're being called deeper into the rocky areas.
Is that where we're currently going, or would I be splitting off from the group to go pursue that if I wanted to?
Right now you are just stepping out of the rowboat onto the beach, and I'd say about 30 yards to your right is where you feel this call.
Do I share this information? You know what? I think I will. I think I will.
All right.
If I may make a proposition to our merry band. I don't know how many of you are particularly religious. Don't particularly care either. But there's something deep within me telling me that the weave has some kind of plan for me there. I say as I point to the area. I don't know why, but I have a feeling just deep within my gut. But I also know we have a mission. We have something that we're supposed to be heading towards and things. If I may say it, we could possibly split the group in two. That way I could go pursue my thing, and the team can stay focused on the main objective.
I mean, if you feel like you should go over and check that out, then I'd say go for it.
Also, not sure how about Splitting up would be a good call right now.
I want to go pursue this. If you feel comfortable following me down there, by all means, everybody can follow me if you want. I was just saying, I want to go do this.
My dad's well, to be fair, my dad said that as an adventurer, you should always split the party. That doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound like a good idea at all.
That's kind of how
No.
my entire order fell apart.
Was it
Okay, then
always or
let's-
never?
let's
Always, never,
not
Why
not
did you
split.
suggest it?
Let's not split then.
Let's go.
Right. Also, our trackers. So Zaz, Lemony, are you back?
Yes.
Yeah. Dylan, you back?
I've been here the
Or
whole
I'm
time.
guessing not. I was asking if Dylan was back. I don't think he is.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, then we will just do Zaz and Yavalia.
Mhm.
I would like you to roll survival checks.
You got this.
Brother, I hunt monsters.
That is not something you can ask me to do.
Okay, then Zaz and Lucius roll survival.
No, I'm fucking
I
with
am
you.
I know.
Oh, they're back.
I want to be included.
Okay,
As
fine
we
then.
roll like this today, I'm going to throw my fucking dice out the goddamn window. I've rolled 2 shit these last 2 days. I've been playing D&D for you to be fucking
Evan,
rolling
pipe
this
down.
shit.
Evan, white boy, pipe down.
Damn.
White boy pipe.
White boy pipe down.
That's
I rolled a
Okay.
15.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
good with this.
Lemony and Lucius, you do this as well. Roll survival.
Yeah, I
You
got
got
a
it,
nat
boss.
20.
Okay. Lucius, you notice
15.
okay, let's see. So Lucius, you and only you notice a point in the sand close to the rocks where some tracks just suddenly appear. Large canine tracks.
Is that in the direction that John pointed or no?
Yes, it is in the direction John pointed.
John.
Yes. Lucius?
You did point over there, right? I pointed towards the direction of the tracks.
Yes.
Yeah, I see dog tracks over there.
You know what? Fuck. Let's go. I move. Listen. We're going. We're moving. I've decided. John Marshall in full plate armor, shield on his back, stealth thrown to the wind, moves like that one police officer in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs towards that cove. Coda is there. His religion is telling him to go there. He is now assured that the ball is rolling up. The world is looking good. We gotta go. John Marshall, like a train, is just gonna move. That's
Right.
what I declare.
Zaz will follow him curiously.
Just let's just follow behind, like a little bit further away behind. So if they are cut, you can at least sneak away a bit if you need to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
follow.
will,
All right.
I suppose, take that spell slot back for sneaky.
Considering
If we're just
Zaz's
running.
movement speed, I will say he is probably side by side with John Marshall even after like a minute. And he's just on all fours fucking bounding.
Terrifying.
Bounding.
Of 40,
Just
so
skittering
yeah.
along.
maybe also keep up.
Yes, and Zaz, as you are on the ground, you smell the familiar smell of Coda. You've been around him a little bit. You know that arcane dog smell.
He calls forth to John saying, Kota is near.
Fantastic. We got confirmation from 2 sources now. Great. Coda! Coda!
Okay, this fucker's gonna get himself and us killed.
God,
You find an entrance to a cave.
oh,
You feel pulled there. Start walking into the cave. And this cave, this is where the weave found you? But that can't be right. No. The weave found you in Kenai, but this calling, it's unknown familiarity. You know this place, but it's not you who knows it. You continue to push through the cave. As you make your way to the end, you see Coda lying on his side with sitting next to him, hand on the dog's head, is a cloaked figure with piercing red eyes.
John Marshall, not saying anything, just is gonna go ahead and draw the sword.
This figure's eyes dart up to you.
Oh,
Coda, one eye opens for Coda. He looks over to you. Cloaked figure stands up, reaches for his hood, pulls it down. You see a mane of long white hair, dark skin, a drow with a little white goatee, and those red eyes. Oh, hello there. No, no worries, no worries. I just sitting here with him.
You
Yes.
take a step back from my dog right now.
Okay, I see. Well protective.
there.
He
Who
will-
are you?
He will give Coda one more little pat on the head and stand up, walk down. I will also post the area you find Coda at individuals. Now, he walks towards you. Now, allow me to introduce myself, I suppose. I know who you all are, but he sticks out a hand. Malphus Voldarin.
Oh. Gib, what do the Atraxians know about Drow? Do I know what this is?
You know what a drow is.
Okay,
An
cool.
underground savage. Sorry.
One of those under-elves I've read about.
Sorry, what did you
No, I'm
say?
just kidding.
Okay, no.
I said one
Levity,
of those
call him the N-word.
under-elves.
Under.
No.
No,
I
okay.
mean, he's discrimination.
Levity.
The worst
you all.
slur I've ever heard for a Drow was...
I know
Not
who
under
you are,
oath.
Malphus.
Yes.
Your reputation precedes you.
I certainly hope it does. Well,
Why-
it sure took you all long enough to get here. Feels like it's been forever.
I'm just gonna look around abgassedly that we are supposedly in a cave right now. We're in a cave. Last I checked, we didn't get an invitation to come to the cave.
No, but I knew you were coming. That's part of why I'm here. I know that the fates are calling you, and fate has brought this little group together. And you would be here. It's just, I don't know, it felt, well, I suppose it didn't take that long, but it felt like it must have been forever.
So, who is this John? You know him?
Yeah, I was gonna ask the same thing.
Yes, you all who were in the tavern with Grease, the man who survived the king's attack, remember him talking about Malthus Voldarin, the expert wizard headmaster of the magic school. of Blue Fate Academy. This is him.
AKA coolest guy ever.
Was that before or after Saz and I got there?
I think that was before,
knows?
because by the time he
But
got
it
there, I
was.
think he was getting knocked out by Lucius.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, we got in late.
believe. Yeah.
Mhm. It was like a 2-minute conversation with him where Adeline pretty much went, "Hi," and then Lucius beat the shit out of him, which was funny.
Yeah.
And then John beat the shit out of him, which was funny. Yeah.
There's
Okay, we don't know who this is.
happening. Yeah.
Yes. Well, I'm glad you all are finally here. It's not going to lie, it's been rough being in hiding.
Really?
I figured it was gonna be difficult.
Yeah. Well, but I've powered through and I'll keep powering through, and now you are all here. And we can finally get this ball rolling.
Adeline just like raises her hand.
So no
Yes.
one answered the question of who you are. I'm still confused.
Oh, well,
Sorry.
my name is Malthus Voldaren. I am, formerly was headmaster of Blue Fate Academy, which is up there on the mountain at the points where you just cannot see because you're in a cave.
Adeline looks up anyways and then realizes we're in a cave and goes, "Right."
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, it's up on the mountain. I
I forgot we were in a cave. That's okay.
yeah, I believe you have been told by a Mr. Lorik that of my existence and of my presence at the King's Massacre. But
I didn't know that. No, he got kind of
Oh,
beat the hell out of by these two. I wasn't there for that conversation.
I see. Well,
Sorry.
so you also let my father die. Good to know. Good to know.
I
As well as my
understand
apprentice.
I opened the portal. He stayed. I regret it. Then, are you familiar with simulacrums?
Hi.
Yes, it's sort of a magical doppelganger situation. You can make another version of yourself or of someone else. There's some very, very good people at it on this island, Upala. But I learned a bit from them and mastered it myself. I have many times sent into things I knew were dangerous with a facsimile of myself. That night, something seemed off about the invitation. There was an enchantment on it that I was able to surpass. That was meant to placate the guests and make them more subservient and less assuming. So I send one of my simulacrums in with the hope of getting people out when surely things would turn sour. Couldn't get them all. Last thing I remember from that was being picked up and cut in half by a table, and then poof. So naturally, I had to flee from the academy once the transfer took over. He knew I didn't like him. He knew I was not on board with his regime. So it was only a matter of time before I was replaced forcibly So it was the best decision to go into hiding. Luckily, he gestures around. Have a lovely little crib here that is able to mask my presence.
Wait, so are you the real one then?
I never tell. And he winks. Just as I never tell, I
Oh.
never tell. You don't become the greatest
We have-
arcanist in the world without keeping a few secrets. Just so you can test, I'm sure you would you wish you could. No offense, you are rather strong. I sense that fiend inside of you. But we are not here to fight each
I'll write
other.
that down.
We are here for rebellion. And so,
It looks like you've been doing a lot of that here, in your cave.
well, like I said, I'm not the only one of me, am I?
So what have you done?
Yeah.
Kind of, his eyes look up as if he's like reading the ceiling. Well, one of me has been organizing the Defiant Union, a group of resistance groups, hoping to make a more unified effort against the king. We are located in Rinshar, in the far north, a whole different continent across the ocean, and I can bring you some good news, Morningstar.
What was that?
Your sister Lilith is alive and well.
Really?
Yes,
Where?
in Rinshar. She's been part of my personal sect, the Broken Frost, for better part of 3 years now. She's become quite capable.
Why have I yet to hear of her?
Well, you were locked up for a good amount of time, sort of predisposed.
Not very long, only a few months. I've been a
Rebellions
free
thrive.
man for a far longer period of those years. Also
Yes.
working with resistance
Yes, but as
movements.
I recall, the Kingslayers did not join until after your detainment. And rebellions are well
Still
built
kept
on
open
secrecy.
channels of communication.
Can't tell everything. If it was dangerous enough having one Morningstar out here, known to the public, which trying to keep as many alive as we can, so it seemed best to keep knowledge of everyone limited. And as for why I personally cannot have been in this cave, if I leave, there are magical detectors all over this island. My magical signature is very strong. Not to brag, but
He's just so cool, dude.
if I leave, they would find me. They would know that I am certainly still alive. If I personally am not the real one, then they'll find that out and they'll know the real one is out there somewhere. If I am the real one, well then, that's the end of that. But this cave is tied deeply to the weave. It has a magical frequency that is able to mask my own. I cannot be scryed upon in here. I cannot be detected through any sort of divination.
If I may ask, of course, the magic is quite impressive, and it's fascinating to hear how you've stayed alive and all that. You said, "Oh, you finally arrived." What? Have you brought us here? Have you like manifested destiny to bring us together? What's the goal you're hoping to obtain?
Marshall, if you listen to the weave, you can hear. If you can hear, you can see. After a certain amount of time, you attune yourself to the fates of things. Spending time here specifically has making my tie to the weave stronger. I have visions, as sure you have in the past, and no doubt will in the future. Not to say I can see the future, but not in exact terms. But there are things that I know, that I can hear. And I do my best to piece them all together. And I knew we would get some little messed up crew together that would someday bring things back close to the way they were. At the very least, rid this land of the evil that has befelled it.
All right then. Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
If you do not leave the cave, I don't know what the voice is. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
If you don't leave the cave, what do you eat?
He kind of waves his hand over some of the wall, and these little magical mushrooms start growing. Plucks one
Oh,
off.
magic mushrooms?
Whoa.
Fair.
Yo,
Poor
you're
wording on
tripping
poor
over
wording on my
Our-
poor wording on my part. He magically grows
a little
mushrooms,
bit.
and then plucks one off, takes a little bite out of them. Just they don't taste great, but
Fascinating.
the weave provides.
We'll start drawing a mushroom.
Yeah.
And what did you say this was called?
Screw it. Yeah. I call them magic mushrooms.
Fantastic.
Oh, my dad's had those before. And some of my brothers and sisters. A lot of my family. They act really weird after that. I haven't tried it.
Incredible.
Yes, they
We'll
have
write that down.
strange
Yeah.
effects on less magical beings, or weaker constitution, I suppose. They do
We'll
get
take
me
a
a little. They do get me a little buzzed, I'll tell you.
We'll take a small bite.
You take a small bite. Make a
Like,
constitution.
Can I try one?
Make a con save. If you want to try one, make a con save.
I'm gonna try one.
Okay.
I am not trying that.
7.
I really want to fail.
I'd have a +2. Try it.
Okay.
Um,
I'm not, but yeah.
Uh,
so that's a 6.
okay.
Oh, no.
Amazing. You both take these bites, and you get. It's not exactly being high or like tripping on acid or anything. It's more like just getting about like 5 ales deep. You just get a
I see.
little bit inebriated. You didn't eat,
That's
like
fine.
20 of them, so you're just kind of a little
Now I want to
wobbly.
experiment. Now I
And
want to experiment.
They're
I'm not
mushrooms
going
made
to,
of
but I want
magic, so
to.
like maybe we glow.
Yes, actually, your not your irises or your pupils, but your sclera is glowing. And
Oh, the white part?
yeah, glows.
Jeez.
Glows, and he says, "Oh, fun thing with that, you can change the color if you think really hard."
I'm gonna think green thoughts.
Start glowing. Your
Green.
eyes start glowing green.
Heck yeah.
I start thinking rainbow thoughts. I want
You
LEDs just
you
flashing through.
think, and like a Razer mouse, like an Alienware keyboard, you are
You've
just
got the
RGB. Yeah,
breathing
I
eyes.
got the RGB. I got the RGB.
you got
sclera.
RGB eyes going.
I'm going to be concentrating on that for the entire rest of this conversation.
That's fun.
Yep, these are the ones, Malthus says to himself.
So, what exactly do you have in
Damn.
mind for us here now?
Well, you're here about the arcane super weapon, are you not? We
Yes. Yes?
yes.
Is that
Well,
why we're here?
that
Yes.
was why you're here. Yes, and to find Coda. You thought thought Coda was here. He is. We'll get to that in a second. And you learned about from Octavia's maid about some weapon that
Right.
they're mining crystals from here. So Apples will explain to you. Well, yes, they, as this place is incredibly attuned to the weave, the crystals here are inherently super magic, for lack of a better term. So they mine here and they export. I can feel the signatures of them leaving, all these crystals leaving, and this island being stripped of its resources. But as I can't leave the cave, I cannot find full concrete evidence to bring to Rinshaw, to bring to the Defiant Union. That's why I needed you here. They have this mining system. He kind of picks up a rock and does a little spell on it, and it projects a map. And he points. See, about half a day's travel from here, there is an entrance to their mines, and where they're exporting these, and in there ought to be some sort of administrative office that has proof of what they're doing. If we can get that, we can learn more about what they're doing, about what this rumored weapon is. If we can get that, we can get the proof to Rinshar and begin constructing a plan.
Fascinating. We'll write down the plan.
Yes.
I suppose we should start leaving immediately then.
Yes. Well, he looks to you, John. There's something you should do, I think. Turns back to looks back over his shoulder at Coda. Leans in, just kind of, he's missed you.
Go to take a walk with me.
Coda stays laying down.
Right. We had a falling out privately, but we can make up publicly if that's what you want. Alright.
I was gonna say, do you want us to leave you alone?
I don't know if Coda wants to be left alone with me. So. Coda, what would you like?
Coda lifts up his head a little, looks at you, and then does that exasperated dog thing where they just plop their head back down, like chin flat on the ground. He's on this large flat stone with light trickling down on him. He just exhales. You should just go to him, Malphus says. Gives you a little pat on the
Fair
back.
enough.
Turns around.
All right.
Walks
Then.
and talks with the rest of the group while you can do this.
I'm just gonna start slugging it through the water a little bit. As like the water like passes by I imagine like the water around this like central. I'm going off the image you gave.
Yeah,
I
it's
imagine the water.
that's about like shin high water.
Okay. I would like to imagine as I'm walking, John thinks about Kenai. He thinks about like as a young man being in the shores and stuff, and this dog being on the beach. And as he like crests the little hill to get up closer to him, and he gets down on one knee. I don't know if John Marshall fully realizes how important this moment is going to be for him. Because the only creature in existence, the only living being that knows John Marshall, actually knows John Marshall, not John Marshall the old knight, not John Marshall the young man, or the that like knows him to a core, is this dog. And if this dog doesn't want him anymore, then that's a wrap. He kneels down next to Coda. He takes a knee. I've thought about this a lot. I don't know if you've realized that, but I have. I thought I would start with an explanation of my behavior, but on further retrospect, I realized that there was no explanation for my behavior. I thought if I just gave an apology, that would be too brief and undeserving of the situation. So instead, I wanted to tell a very small story, just for the time, about some odd decades ago, I come across this little white puppy dog, who as a puppy is about the size of a full-grown dog at the time. And I'd like to say I found him, but more accurately, this small white dog finds me. And then for some reason, after our paths converged, they never diverged until a few nights ago. For over several decades, this dog stood by my side, fought with me, laughed with me, drank with me, ate with me, said goodbye to friends with me. And it was this same dog that I hurt. And I am limited to 3 letters, unfortunately, in our language. Or 3 words, rather. I am sorry, but they don't convey the meaning enough. I am not just sorry to the Coda that sits here before me. I'm sorry to the small puppy that I met all those years ago. I'm sorry to the Coda that likes to sleep in on lazy days. And I'm sorry to the Coda that had to be alone for 2 years. And I'm sorry to the Coda in the future. Because I know I'm old. And I know I won't be around forever. And I'm sorry that I wasted some of our limited time together with us quarreling. So I'm sorry, Coda. For all of it, I truly am. I do not deserve your forgiveness, nor have I done anything to earn it. But before I die, which is going to be sooner rather than later, I want you to know that I will always be sorry.
John, you imagine this. You close your eyes, small tear rolling down your cheek, and you feel the ever familiar, ever comforting used to be a wake-up call, always a pick-me-up. This dog, this little puppy that found you, that you found, that you saved, licks your cheek, puts his head on your knee, and awaits for a pet.
I very much will pet this dog.
Yoda fully stands up, does a good stretch, and is ready to walk with you anywhere.
Ah. Good dog. Just gonna pet him one more time. One more time. Let's go, boy. I say as I just lead him away down the stairs.
Cutting to the party, the rest of the party, sitting there
Hey,
with
Gib, I'm
Malthus.
sorry. Can I hop in for a sec?
Yes.
I'm sitting here like the actual fucking smiling friend century egg. My head hurts so bad. I might need
Yeah.
to just dip if that's
All
cool.
right. Oh, yeah, that's totally fine.
I'm
Take care of
sorry.
yourself. Take care of yourself. No, you're good.
Thanks.
Not the
Okay.
fucking century egg,
The
man.
century
Feel
egg
better.
every time. Every time with
The
the century egg.
egg. The century egg.
Okay. So coming back to the party. Oh, it sucks that Naz is gonna miss this. But Malthus is explaining. Yeah. So the edge of this cave over there, where the dog was laying, is actually the final resting place of Sir John Throngler, the original Weave Knight, founder of the Order. This is where he found his way.
So did you say his name was John Throngler?
Yes,
They said that, yeah.
Not
Yes,
John Throngler.
Sir John Throngler.
Don't say the name. Don't.
Oh, don't worry, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. It's fine.
I feel like I am missing Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm missing something.
There's like
There's some lore. It's okay.
several layers of
The
There's
best
several
way to
layers of
put
friend
it-
group lore.
Best way to put it is that in the last
I
campaign.
imagine.
Yeah, real quick,
Yeah.
last campaign, character name that. If you said their name like 10 times, they would show up and then just fucking kill you.
If you thought about them 10 times,
If you thought their
they would
name
show
10
up and
times,
kill
they would
Alright,
show
yeah.
up and take you to the Throngle dimension. But that's not what
Yeah.
this guy is. That's not what this guy is.
Wasn't like saying it like faster?
Yeah, or well, whatever. I don't know. Semantics.
John
It's
Marshall,
Beetlejuice.
no.
He's Beetlejuice.
Kinda.
Beetlejuice.
Anyways,
I gotta be very honest. I wasn't the architect of John Marshall. It was Cass. I don't know.
Or
This
John
is a Cass
Thronger.
question.
John Thronger was a
John
castration.
Thronger.
He was Cass.
when they stop being the century egg, you can ask them.
Yeah, well, like we can figure it out later. Oh, so well, good to see all that work out. Malthus says he turns back, seeing Coda and John walking up. I was just explaining to them about this cave's significance to woven history. That right over there where you just were is the grave of the founder of the Woven Order.
Sir John of Throngler. Yes.
Yes.
Very old story. Very good. Very good. Well, compatriots, I believe it is time we move on if we don't have any further business here, other than observing old history.
Well then, Malthus grabs the rock he enchanted, hands it off to who accepts the map to the next location.
I'll take the rock.
Okay. Hands Lemony the rock that projects a map to the crystal mines. Says, very well. Don't know. It doesn't seem. It's hard to tell how magically guarded it is, because the magic of the crystals, like this magic of this cave, blocks masks my magical presence, I can't fully divine scry into there to see what they have, so just be prepared. But stealth is likely to be our best option.
I can make
Alright.
us sneaky.
Yes. Malthus bids you good luck. Sends you on your way. We'll meet again. Don't worry.
How many magic mushrooms did we snag off that guy?
Quite a few, no?
Second.
What?
Solid 11.
A
Heck yeah.
solid.
Just gonna real quick do something.
Oh no.
While he was talking, Adeline ate 2 more. I rolled a
Okay.
D4. Adeline ate 2 more.
Okay, make 2 more. Make another Constitution save.
You got this.
Oh.
Adeline is going to become a lotus eater.
I made the correct choice. I rolled a natural 1.
Natural 1. Okay.
Adeline is gone.
Adeline.
Adeline has become a horrible addict.
Beep 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 beep.
Let's see.
Adeline is somewhere else.
Let me think what happens with these said mushrooms.
So I was kind of
Uh,
watching Adeline a little concerned.
They,
all right, you.
I think Gabe said it best. They're a lotus
It
eater
tastes like
now.
Yeah,
feathers.
Adeline.
Whoa, it tastes
You.
like feathers.
Adeline, having just make that one additional save for that second one you ate. Constitution.
Yep. Okay, well that one was that one was not good, but not bad. I have a +4 in my con save. Okay. Yeah, okay. Then that was a 16.
Okay, Adeline, you will just be taking mechanically 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh.
Sick.
This is 20.
yeah.
I'm using 2024 exhaustion, so this is a -2 to all d20 rolls.
Sick.
That's lovely.
Jesus.
I was
Yeah.
just watching Adeline as he says, Adeline, are you alright? You look a bit staggered.
Sad. Your name's weird to say sometimes. I like that. Sad. Tastes like
Okay. We should
colors.
probably get those mushrooms away from her.
Can Zaz try to sneak them away from her?
Absolutely, sleight of hand advantage.
You got
I'm
this.
using my
Like,
D&D Beyond
I
dice.
imagine she snuck them while no one was looking at her.
Thank
But
God he's D&D
Ooh.
Beyond.
Ooh, that is a lucky roll. That was a nat 1 and a 16, so total of 19.
Okay, Adeline, your passive perception is still 10, right?
yep.
Yeah, you don't notice. Zaz takes them
Zaz will
from you.
just subtly take the bag of mushrooms as he stows it in his own bag. He's going to. What would he replace it with? I'm not gonna replace it with anything. He's gonna subtly take it, and as he does so, he's just gonna kind of wrap an arm around her shoulders as he says, "Come now, Adeline. We must get you somewhere to lay down. You look very tired."
I am laying down. What are you talking about?
They look like they're
No,
close to
Adeline.
wanting to order a lot of food. And then
You're
just eat it all.
standing
Oh my
up.
god,
Jeez.
food sounds so good right now.
We're
Does anyone have any snacks?
Zaz produces one of the finger rations.
no.
No, maybe don't feed that.
Roll a wisdom save right now.
Coda
What?
licks his lips, seeing the finger.
Coda, no.
Zaz,
Okay. I got a 17. I'm not eating the finger.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah.
Don't.
he's tossing it to Coda then, as he's just
Coda
going to-
snatches it out of the air.
Jesus.
Let's just give them a hardtack, all right? Let's just give them that.
Yeah,
fine.
hardtack.
We got any water? So make sure they
Getting
don't bleed.
attacked?
A heart
Poor
attack?
Adeline
Yeah.
not bit on the
I'm
road.
not under attack. No,
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 you don't.
no. Can I? If she starts trying to cast
Oh
a
my
spell, can I
God.
clip
Yeah,
a hand
no.
over her mouth to stop her? Then okay.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, if they do cast a spell, could I have Dismiss act like a little feral animal? So if they
my
do
gosh.
blast at anyone, it is just Dismiss.
Gosh.
With fireball,
Oh,
Adeline,
close range.
I'll make a good berry.
Adeline, I'll say this lasts for about 30 minutes.
Sick, I'll
Yeah.
take it.
That's just gently guiding her back to the ship so she can lay down.
Back to the ship. You have to get back on the rowboat and then row back to the ship and climb back up the rope
Never
ladder.
mind.
Yeah.
We're just laying her down on the beach near the ship and just kind of like talking to her as he's just like trying to make sure she's okay.
We'll cast a good berry and give her the 10 berries.
There you go. That gets the munchies.
Fuck yeah. I can't lie. All I can picture is, you know that one scene from Family Guy when Brian gets high as balls and Sweet's there like, shh, just listen to my soothing voice. Listen to my soothing voice.
I was thinking
It's just
instead,
that.
Peggy, what are you talking about? What mice in the carpet?
Yeah.
Peggy, what mice in the carpet?
What mice in the carpet?
I was like, I gain a dread against
The
the DM.
DM.
I gained a dread against the DM.
For
like,
real.
Just
yeah,
imagine.
So-
I
There's
just
something
tried
there.
it's just going from Saz's voice just into Evan's normal voice.
Just I gain a dread against the DM.
Adeline,
my
you sure
God.
you're right? You're looking at the nostril strain.
And Adeline comes out of it. She's returned to her normal state.
Could I possibly do something while she is still out a little
Yeah.
and alone? Not fucking okay. First and foremost, that sounds awful. That sounds awful. I promise
does.
something weird.
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Well, the rest is off either making the grid berries or doing other stuff. Zaz's gonna like sit with her on the beach as he kind of like looks out across the sea and just kind of says, "You know, Adeline, you are a
But I
good
do know
friend
Adeline.
to me. Yes, you do. I enjoy the company of all of my companions, but..." He kind of looks wistfully off as he says, "I miss home. I miss my clanmates. I miss my house. I miss having a purpose within the clan. I have a new purpose in this clan, but I still miss the feeling. I miss feeling respected. I miss feeling like I belonged."
Well, I think that you're a pretty good friend. And you know, if they don't they don't like you, if your clan doesn't like you back home, then you know what? Them. Fuck them. I'm your clan now. Let's go. Said it yourself.
He smiles.
I'm your clan, you're mine.
He would
That's
smile.
just-
He says, "Indeed. But things are so different here."
No,
He-
I miss my home too.
He'll kind of look over and nudge you with his shoulder as he gives a toothed grin and says, "Well, perhaps one day I can visit your home, Adeline."
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, you should. It's great. And oh wait, yeah, I'm guessing you're not chill with your clan, and that's why you're here and saying you miss them. Because I feel like you seem like the kind of guy you do what you like. So I feel like if you got the option to, you would go home. So I'm guessing that me visiting your home isn't gonna be a good idea.
He kind of reaches down and picks a stone out of the beach and kind of rolls it between his clawed hands as he says, "No, I cannot return home at this time. I do not know what awaits me if I were. Nothing good." He tosses the stone into the sea.
And fuck them. Your home is with me, and with John, and with Disney, and Emily, and Lucius, and Eulalia. And I think they're all pretty cool. Yeah.
So that gives you a
And as she
look.
was like naming everyone, she was like counting on her fingers, just like a hand over there, just kind of flops it down on the beach and makes a thump.
Saz looks over. Even in your adult state, you can sense that his look almost is of like, almost like a sense of disbelief as he says, "As much as I wish that was true, I still don't know."
Just, I would never lie to you. I would never lie. Which just sucks because you get the lies of me, and that's really shitty. But you apologize, so that's okay. I'm really hungry.
Zaz produces a finger.
I'm rolling another wisdom save. I'm rolling another
Oh
wisdom
my
save.
god.
It's a telltale
Thank
game.
God I'm rolling I'm so happy I keep rolling above a 10. I don't want to eat a finger, but she's high as balls. Anyways.
If it's clear she refuses, he puts the finger away. Yeah, he'll say, "We must have this conversation again when you are more yourself."
Yeah.
He does smile though as he says, "I like it when you listen, Adeline."
Always good at that.
He gives a nod. As at this point, I'm imagining the non-mask squad returns with the fucking good bears, and everything else continues on from there.
Alright. And about 30 minutes has passed. Adeline has returned to a somewhat tired, normal state. No longer has that exhaustion, though.
How much does she remember?
How much does she remember, Adeline?
Um. Hmm. Honestly, I'm imagining that like it's basically the scene we just did is like kind of the only thing she's like,
Oh yeah, that's something that happened while I was high. That wasn't fun. I don't like being high. No, thank you.
no, Adeline will not be a drug addict. Fuck you. And she has no idea what the hell happened between then and now. She has no idea. Like, I don't know what happened with Coda and Marshall. I don't know where everyone else went. Talking to Salazone, he was pretty chill.
Okay. Now that everyone has chilled out a little bit and sobered up, we can now make our way through the little jungle of Caladran up towards the mountain. It's pretty simple. It's a lot of walking. Like you said, about a half day's journey, so it'll be, see if it's approximately 30 right now.
It's like half
Then,
day's journeys.
yeah, then the half day's journey would take it to about 9 in the morning. So, at around 9 in the morning, you arrive at a entrance to the mines. sort of this break in the crystalline structure of the mountain, and you don't seem to notice really anybody around. You can hear noise coming from much deeper into the mines, the noise of moving carts and pickaxes falling, people talking, walking, etc. Is there anything you do before entering? If
Go to
not,
prayer and hope things go well.
all right.
Dust
I guess-
herself off straight and
Getting ready to be sneaky.
Yes.
And then,
Yeah.
once we're ready to walk to the place, I'll cast the spell.
All right. So you all enter. This magical aura of sneakiness surrounds you. Leonie has cast Pass Without a Trace. You get an additional plus 10 to your stealth rolls.
Hell yeah.
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 And you have entered the crystal mines. Image and visuals. Music shift. Walking through. As you get down the crystals in the mines, they are dazzling. Each of them seems to have like a million colors in them. It's beautiful, it's awe-inspiring, but you get this twinge of despair as you reach further and further down the mines, where you see that these brilliant gems are fewer and more far between. And you
Real
hear
stealth.
minecarts filled to the brim rushing around as you sneak your way through these winding tunnels. Sorry. Someone's saying something. Oh, right, yeah, you went ahead and preemptively rolled stealth. Thank you.
As you got a 12?
With a plus, I thought you had a plus. I thought you had a plus 16.
Oh, we still have that. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're, yeah.
I
Hang
rolled
on.
poorly.
I was gonna say, how'd you get a -4 on your d20?
Oh no! Hold on, let me add one more because I got a 23. I rolled poorly.
No, it's a 22 now.
22.
Dog. Oh, fuck, it's not.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Perfect.
There you go.
Also making sure, John, that was with disadvantage because of her plate armor.
Yes, the other roll was a 19.
Okay, perfect.
Out of line with the best stealth so far here.
Ballin'. How about you, Lucius?
And what bonuses do we have again?
Plus 10 from Pass Without Trace, plus
Pass
also
Without
whatever you
Trace.
normally have.
Right.
Okay. You guys are like ninjas in here. You're going through, someone on a minecart rolls by, you've like hit the crevices, you've hit the floor, they don't notice you. They just go by.
Heck yeah. Also, I
You're-
forgot to mention,
Yeah.
if anybody was listening to his somatic components when he whispered the spell, it would have been in Netherese.
Yes, your
Which
verbal
would be-
components. Yes.
Interesting to anybody if they catch it.
Which I believe is a language no one actually knows what that sounds like. So it's just some
What is Netherese?
completely foreign tongue. Out of character, Netherese is of the Netheril Empire, which is old.
I only
It's
know
like
about it in
Valyrian
Baldur's Gate 3.
history.
Yeah, it's old and it no longer exists.
Hell yeah.
Says
I
here.
feel like once we get to a spot where oh sorry. I
Yeah.
was gonna say once we
No.
get to a spot where we're like able to, Adeline would ask about that.
Okay.
I do magic.
Hey, Lemony,
Ah, yes.
what was
What can I help you with?
like when you cast the one spell to make it sneaky? What was the thing that you said? It sounded really cool, and I don't think I've ever heard that language before.
Ah, yes. Well, that is the language of my ancestors. So there's legends from old Atraxia of a civilization that was there before us humans. And, well, some people say that my... Hold on. I'm getting this deception. Some people say that we are... Certain parts of Atraxia are less human and more like half human. But, that's just what people say.
Oh, what's the other half?
That is a 19 deception.
Amazing. Adeline, I believe you have
I believe-
disadvantage on your insights, but you can go ahead and roll.
I have permanent disadvantage on every insight check forever.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Okay,
fun.
well that's in 5. And
Okay.
that's a
Lovely.
5 plus. Yeah, I'm not passing this.
All right. You
Yeah,
believe
that's
him.
a 5.
Yeah, you're interested and you believe
Heck
him.
yeah.
Oh,
He basically said that he was from a part of Atraxia that was more mixed humans, which, if you know, depending on what is common knowledge about Atraxia, that may or may not sound interesting.
Yeah, I mean, Atraxia has. It's mostly you probably know, Adeline. You've got people who go around in your family, people who've been around the world. You would know that it's a lot of humans, and then there's some dwarves. So it is a little interesting to have a mixed human something else.
so does the part that you're does the half that you're mixed with, does it let you do cool things like I can do like fire stuff, and like that's because can you do cool things?
Like her tail is like going like a dog's who's very happy. Like the stars in her eyes. She is so interested right now. I
He'll
genuinely don't think this girl has met another sorcerer before. And she's like, oh my god, you might be another sorcerer. That's so cool.
Aw,
Just like you, just like you.
that's fun.
That, literally, that's it.
We'll point to the little glowing thing in our eye when we do Hunter's Mark, and we'll expend a charge so that our eyes do the thing. And then we'll say, not quite in the same way that I believe that you're familiar with, but no, my magic comes more just from knowledge. It's sort of hereditary in the sense that I learn it from the people that I'm close to, but it's not a bloodline thing.
That's still really cool though.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, what do you know what the other half is though? Because like I know my other like yeah I'm you know Tiefling and then dragon. Like what about you?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I'm just a Traxian. It's where I grew up. It's my home. Here's another one.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, you roll
14.
another deception. 14 deception. Okay.
All right.
Adeline, you may have hope.
Oh, that was good. That was a 3.
Up, you have no hope. Cool.
What was the other die?
I have no hope. This girl believes everything.
Yeah.
The sky is red.
Okay.
It is?
And as
Oh
this
no, he must be colorblind.
conversation is happening, you kind of hear some walking coming around a corner and people talking. So, everyone make another stealth check.
Oh boy!
So as it gives a shushing motion as he steps back into the shadows.
You still
Please
have
for the
that. I believe you
God.
should.
You son of a
bitch!
No.
Wow.
The
Uh,
gamer
can
rage is
I-
taking him.
Can I subtle spell disadvantage on the people who are coming, advantage for Saz for that stealth check with silver barbs?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Am I
Thank you so
permitted
much,
to use
darling.
my
Get
heroic
advantage.
inspiration
Get
here?
advantage.
Oh yes, you
I
can
was
use
about to
heroic
ask for the
inspiration
same
on
thing.
whatever.
Heck yeah.
Fantastic. I'm gonna re-roll that because it was a 1 and a 7.
That's at 35.
Good lord.
28. I am rolling
Fantastic.
below 10. Yeah, I'm doing really well.
We've brought it back. We've brought it back to a
17.
resounding 20. So 10 plus 10.
15, 20. Right. I will say you have already. Yes, you have already beaten the collective DC.
How did
Yeah?
I manage to get a higher stealth than
Okay,
dizziness?
goodbye. I love you.
I rolled a 7 on the die, and I only.
Ouch.
Yeah, I mean, for the other one, I rolled a 2. It wasn't in that
Damn.
one, but it was a 2.
Yeah.
Damn.
But
Yeah,
even
that-
then, I am pretty good at stealth. Wait until. What was that fucking called again?
Reliable talent where you can only
Reliable.
get a 10.
Wait until.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then minimum I'd get a 21. 31 would pass without a trace.
Yeah. All right.
Just you
So
wait.
I'll say that one had a group. I mean, you've already passed it, but what'd you get, Lucius?
What? Oh,
Stealth roll.
stealth?
Yeah.
Not one.
Okay.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Well,
schnitz.
Uh,
Are we
with
good?
that,
We-
you are still good because this had a collective DC of like 60, which means you all have to add up
Fantastic.
to 60.
Fantastic.
And especially because Adeline Silvery Barbs, these guys do not notice, but they're walking around. You get like pinned against the walls. You hear coming around the corner. You hear, so like these crystals. You think they'd let us like He's like, other guys like snort them. Well, I was gonna say it. Yeah, but you were. Well, but would they let us? Well, why do you think they canned Arce? Why do you think they canned her? I thought it was because she banged the foreman's wife. Well, she did that too, but she also got high off the crystals, started babbling on about the decay of the weave or something like that. I don't know. And that's when they canned her? No, that's when the foreman found out what she did with his wife. They laugh. And then Lucius like steps on the crystal and it shatters, and they go, "Oh, did you hear that? I don't know. Maybe it's RSA coming back for seconds, eh?" And they keep on walking.
Damn.
Or foreman.
I don't know why these two give me the vibes like the one with the Muppets, like the. Oh,
It was the
Waldorf and
That was
fucking
literally,
husband.
I literally wrote down the guards laugh like Statler and Waldorf.
Yep.
I literally wrote the guards laugh like the Muppets. Yeah. All right. You continue to push your way through. You make it to we can assume a more secluded area where you see an office and a man barges out of it. I'll keep your stealth rolls as still happening, so you don't have to roll that many. Man barges out. Just says, "That's it. I gotta finalize that divorce."
Oh no.
This is the foreman.
Storms his way out. Well, that's the foreman's office. Door's still open.
Guess we'll move that way.
Sneak on in.
Yep.
Bad.
You're able to easily stealth your way into the foreman's office. You see it's got a little like name plaque on it. It says Ichabod Kent, foreman of Crystal Mines.
Mhm.
And you can start you see some papers laid out on his desk.
What they say?
And if you look through them, you'll notice one of them is a letter written to a Mrs. Jessica Kent. Signed by
reading it.
RSA. Signed RSA. I'm just gonna
I'm reading it, assuming this
I'm
is
just
a
gonna tell you to go to in your free time. Who is that guy? Google letters to Nora Barnacle. Barnacle by
Right?
James Joyce. Look up just look up James Joyce's
There's
love
Laura
letters.
that
What?
came up. All right,
James
let's do this.
Joyce?
Look up James Joyce's love letters,
It's-
and you'll get stuff like that. It's pretty
Hold
much
on,
that.
I'm just gonna
What?
send what the
What?
title for this was. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
send.
I think I know which one you've got.
Dirty little fuckbird?
Yep. These are the kind of letters that are
Alright, I got her.
yeah. You get the gist.
Adeline is traumatized.
Man, this doesn't seem too bad.
Some freaky stuff going on. Anyways, the next one is the finalization for a shipment of 3,500 crystal specimens to the capital city of Bryn Mawr, set to be delivered at noon. And finally, you see a little corner of parchment sticking out from under this sort of like desk mat. And if you look at that, notice it says Project Force on it. And for Foreman's eyes only.
Well, it's for our eyes now.
Indeed. Also, why are they calling this my sweet little Horish spout? What the fuck? These
It's a term of
letters.
endearment in the land of Yaoi right now.
You go, my sweet little Horish, and then your partner's name. A whore doesn't mean that usually.
Dismiss is still reading these love letters from Arise to Jessica. And as you read about Project Force, you see about it's a bunch of strange arcane calculations for force necessary for blast outputs and the amount of crystals needed and the grafting process of crystals and how many crystals you need to create a 100-foot diameter mega crystal and how you would do that. And there's a bunch of references to religious texts on the serpent Ouroboros, who, in case you have forgotten, is constantly in the skyline because he circles the planet. And
That's lovely.
It references a name that actually Malthus would have told you. I just didn't think to do it. Agnesa Dubois, who is set as lead researcher, and who Malthus mentioned as his replacement as headmaster of Blue Fate Academy. Looking through all that, the very final thing you see a diagram of this large cluster of crystals, and next to it, two words, Tempest Mortis, which you know to mean Storm of Death.
In what language?
I don't know, old
Latin?
Latin, yeah,
Oh,
whatever.
so-
Freaking Alarosan or
Albert's
whatever.
tongue.
Yeah, Albert's tongue. Yeah, it's probably in I don't know what you call it. It's in Alaros. It means, or I don't even know what language it is. I don't know. Don't ask me. It just means storm of death.
Nice.
It's our
Okay.
equivalent of
Latin, it
Latin.
sounds cool.
Yeah, it's our Latin equivalent.
You don't need to explain it.
Well, the storm of death.
yeah,
That's wonderful. That's where we presume all the crystals are going.
that is where this says all the crystals are going.
Where's the storm of death?
Well, the crystals are being sent to the capital, Bryn Mawr.
Because they're gonna. Yeah.
So do we get the impression that the storm of death is like a Project Manhattan where it's just kind of like this is the name of the operation, or if it's like, no, this is being fed to like a fat slug named the Storm of Death.
You get the sense that it's
funny.
the name of the operation.
Okay.
I don't know what you mean being fed to a fat slug. The storm does. Okay.
Is this the Wither Storm?
I personally like the slug theory.
I like the slug theory, guys.
Okay. Yeah. Well, John looks at the diagram of crystals and says, yes, that's a slug.
Well, listen, slugs are like cylindrical, like orb things. Slugs are like cylindrical orb things. It
Yes,
lines up
and
neatly.
they slide on the ground like snakes normally do, and it mentioned the snake in the sky.
Yeah, slug theory is canon.
Surely,
Yes.
surely it's a slug. It's
Surely
a big
it's the slug.
slug that they are feeding crystals.
I'm glad we all
My
agree with
God.
this. It's the only
The-
answer that makes sense.
The
It's the
spores
only
from the
answer that
magic
possibly
mushroom.
makes sense.
The spores from the magic mushroom have possessed us into slug
Lucius
theory.
is not high right now. He is completely sober.
Well,
Adelaide disbelieves me. This is what you guys actually think. Therefore, you must be right. You two are smart. You're probably right.
by the time you have processed all this information and are holding all these pieces of parchment, you get a ding, a lunch bell. It's lunchtime, which means it's probably a good time to get out of here before the foreman comes back.
Let's
We
get
must,
started.
Can I take
we
the
must warn
the
Malthus
fucking-
about slug theory.
You can take literally you could take all the parchment that I told you about.
Getting the
I'm
love.
taking the one that Adeline read to burn.
I'm getting the rest. I'm getting the dirty little fuck bird
Burn
one.
it.
Just
No, I'm taking that so I can burn.
I
it.
am getting at least one of them. You know how good of a distraction this is gonna be?
Zaz steps up behind Adeline and says, "If you need me to eat the ashes, I can."
Sad. Eat this, and then you know that that bridge that goes over the river. Get off of it.
Yeah.
Get off of it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm going to ask everyone to make one final stealth check as you make your way out.
All right. D&D.
Dice can fuck me in the ass today. I swear to God.
Is that penetration still be up?
21.
Yes.
Yes.
I got an above average roll.
For 1 hour.
For 1 hour, yeah, then it's definitely still up. I thought it was like 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, we're going to be pushing it. But no, yeah, 1 hour.
27.
33.
27, 33, 20. I heard
finally got above
21.
12.
Another natural one, so 13.
got another nat one.
All right.
Dice giveth and dice taketh.
You.
Dice taketh
I don't
from
think-
me.
Did you roll each?
Yeah, John, what's yours?
12.
12.
With plus
Alright.
10? No.
Okay.
I have a 2 plus 10.
Did you roll a 0?
What do you mean? Did I roll a 0?
You said you have a plus
What?
2, then a plus 10.
No.
Yes.
He
Plus
has
You roll the
12.
dice.
plus 10.
Plus 10.
Oh, right. Yeah, right.
Um,
Sorry.
Can
Apologies.
I'll silver barb Lucius just to fix that nat 1.
That's silver bars makes you
Yeah.
reroll success.
Yeah, you would have to target.
success.
You would have to target
Go for me.
success.
Go for me.
I am going. No, I'm just gonna. Is it like the one
I
more
have
practice?
I have a high roll if need be. I am ready for it.
Do I see
Also,
any
it
orc
wouldn't retroactively give me advantage on the check.
Not darn.
Yeah. Well,
It would give me advantage on the next thing.
you all are able to make your way out. Lucius and John lagging a little bit behind. John's getting used to wearing his plate armor again. It's a little clinky. Lucius is still getting a little used to carrying around the Earthbreaker greatsword. But ultimately, you're able to make your way out through the crowd of the lunch rush. You're able to sneak your way around, find alternative passages. And as you step out of the mines, we will end our player POV for tonight.
Right.
But we have one
We get
more
to see the
thing.
slug.
We have one more thing before
The slug.
Slug.
before we
Resurrect the
close.
slug.
We have our end credit scene.
Slug theory real?
Slug theory.
We zoom.
Yeah, we need a confirmation on slug theory here.
Are we zooming in on the slug, perhaps?
We zoom out of where our players are and further up the mountain to a large crystal pyramid. At the very tip top of this pyramid, in an office, sits a human woman in about her early 40s, with frizzy red hair and a very elaborate, ornate, gaudy, sort of noble tunic and a large fur-collared cape. Stands in front of a mirror. The mirror ripples, and on it appears the handsome, Legolas-like guise of the king. Says, "What news do you bring me? My lord, the final calculations have been made. Everything is working as you have foreseen it. Yes. How are the students responding to the training?" Well, you have a 41% approval rating, but my faculty is all in. Have the latest batches shipped. I just got confirmation. Excellent. Have your people off the island by tomorrow. It's time for a demonstration. And that is the end of our session.
Oh my
Slug will
god.
eat the island.
Damn, we're gonna have to take
Slug's
down.
gonna eat the island. Holy shit.
Slug. Slug.
Goddamn
theory is
slug
canon.
theory. Goddamn
Slug.
slug theory.
All I'm thinking of is we're gonna have to take down a lot of the school. That's all I'm thinking right
Yeah.
now.
It seems like both schools against them, but
Well, 41% and this faculty.
well, that's still a minority.
That's for now.
All right, everybody. Have a good
That was
night.
beautiful. Thank you, Gib.
Thank you
That
all.
was
night.
good. That was fun.
Bye bye.
Can't wait for slug theory.
Slug
Good
theory.
night.
Bye-bye.